Hey, what's going on, everyone? It is B. Avery here for another episode of Just My Opinion. Guys, we are talking Dragon Ball Daima. This is episode 1 titled Conspiracy, a giant castle in a mysterious world. Two shady Majin, Goma and Dagetsu, watch a monitor. The monitor shows Goku and the others having a fierce battle against Majin Buu. Goma and Dagetsu head to Earth to execute a certain conspiracy. Just to let you know, guys, this is just a quick reaction. I'm going to watch the episode again, then record a full recap review with my homie One Take Big Dog. But if you did not know, guys, Dragon Ball, the series, is what started my review career, my YouTube career, all the way back before YouTube when I just had a website and or a Facebook channel. I've loved the series since I was a child. Dragon Ball Z is my favorite. I did like Super 2, GT was okay, and I am excited for Daima. If you like this video, please go ahead and subscribe. Help me reach that next milestone. Thumbs up, comment, all that good stuff. But I really did enjoy this first episode, and I had high expectations without doing too much research into the making of this series because I wanted to be surprised. I wanted everything to come to me fresh without just knowing too much going in. And I will be honest, when this was first announced, I was disappointed because I wanted more Super, I wanted Ultra Ego, I wanted Ultra Instinct and all of that, but I'm happy with what I got. And in this first 32 minutes, I feel like we got a perfect introduction without it being too much filler because Dragon Ball is known for that. I love it for that, but at the same time, it's like, come on, get to the good stuff. And I felt that we got that in this first episode. We got an introduction to new characters in the demon world, how that was also linked to the Buu saga. They spent a good 10 minutes recapping everything. And not only was it a recap, it was from a slightly different perspective with some great animation. And I'm really, really looking forward to that. Sometimes Super would suffer in the animation department. Like some episodes, it would be like the best animation you've ever seen on screen. And then the next time it seemed like somebody in first grade drew it, and that was really inconsistent and it was jarring. Hopefully that's not the case this time around, but it really does feel like they took their time and put in a lot of sweat, effort, and blood into these animations, and I'm really, really looking forward to it. I also like the fact that we did get to see Goku and Vegeta not even just powering up for all the way, but just showing them in their base form, still making shockwaves in the sky. Them going back and forth training, and also before that, Goku just eating a ton of food, that just never gets old to me. I mean, that's just the lore of Dragon Ball. And I'm jumping around right now. Going back to the beginning of the episode, I like the humor too between Goma and the other character. It's slipping my mind right now. When they was going over their plan and trying to decide what their wishes was going to be with Shenron, and they're whispering to each other. Dr. Frugosa, I forgot her name exactly. She was listening right behind them and they got scared and jumped and ran away. I love that humor from Akira Toriyama. Rest in peace. I heard that he wasn't initially that into the show, giving his feedback and suggestions and all that, but after a while he just kept giving more and more and more and more, and hopefully he gave a lot because he's fantastic and created the whole thing. And again, like I say, rest in peace. But I like that humor. That just reminds me of the humor from back in the day, and I like that consistency too. So we got these new characters. I like the story that we're going so far with as well because everything in Super was just so overpowered. I mean, Goku is rubbing elbows with the creator of the multiverse, of the Omniverse, with the Omni King, with Zeno. And so how strong are these characters gonna get? This right now seems like the perfect way to power them down without it seeming like some type of ass pull. And I don't know how I feel necessarily with, I guess this has to take place before Super and right after Dragon Ball Z. But if that's the case, I may have to go back and watch the beginning of Super. There were just no mention of, hey, remember when we were little kids and when we was younger? I mean, I guess there's no reason for them to bring that up in the first place. It's not like in the Buu saga, they was like, hey, you remember Cell? Or you remember Frieza? Well, they did do that, but I think you guys know what I mean. But we got a new world. I even like the way that they transformed or transported from world to world. How they got into a ship, went to some fish, it opened up to some other type of hub, and then I mean, that's just crazy. We want to go to Earth, what universe? Like, okay, where does Whis and Beerus and the Omni King? Zeno fit in here? You know, what do they control and not control? I'm just curious, and these are things that are getting me excited with this first episode that I cannot wait to explore in future episodes. I have no idea how many episodes there are. I want to guess 20. I think I heard that. I may be wrong. Let me know in the comment section. But I do like that. So I like the humor. I like the new characters. I like the demon world. I like that we got to see majority of the Z fighters. I like the animation. I even liked everything with the Kaioshin and Kabito or Kabiti and that explanation with Majin Buu. I really am enjoying the show. And Goku and Vegeta and everybody on Earth or whoever fought Buu and was friends with him, they're now children or babies, but they're still gonna be powerful as hell. And I mean, this is starting out great, and I am looking forward to this. Hopefully this is coming out every week, and I'll be here same time, same place for episode 2. But guys, those are just my quick thoughts, my quick reaction. I really am enjoying the show. Hopefully you are too. And subscribe for more. I got a ton of Dragon Ball Daima content that I will be uploading on the channel. But guys, again, I just want to thank you so much for tuning in. And before you go, don't forget that I'm B. Avery. That's just my opinion. Peace. And I'll see you next time.